downtown Minneapolis. The San Antonio Spurs in town to take on. In store for us tonight. Joined in the backcourt by D'Angelo Russell and his Jaden McDaniel Jones. Apple Valley native, joined by Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan.
Richardson, we watch these games, Michael. Doug McDermott, Zach Collins have all figured.
Wolves get first crack at it. Russell for three, bottom. Vassell tries the three, no. Jones, oh, nice feed inside, reverse from Sohan for two. No. Johnson up ahead, Sohan beating the pack. Johnson, tough finish, no. Edwards with the... Wolves have started this game 1 for 5. Vassell.
That's protect the rim.
Sohan.
Shooting it as well as some of the other players, but Yakapurto. Drives it down the baseline. Is that they aren't committing as many fouls. So 6th in the NBA is something that Rudy Gobert does and does really well. Good contest there, but
and they're fresh, having a day off. Because Vassell, no. Hurdle the
can't get the jump hook to go. D'Lo right there to pick up the loose change.
And Gobert kept
that ball game.
Off the mark, McDaniels, offensive board.
Had a lot of wins in San Antonio over the years, Michael. It's always nice to win in San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson stepping in the passing lane and is fouled by D'Angelo Russell. Midway point of this first quarter. Spurs on top by 6.
On this roster that's experienced a San Antonio Spurs playoff game is he.
Watched by Roby. On the move, the dump off, Gobert,
part of the Oklahoma City Thunder as they're attacking again.
Gets it up to Roby, will fire a three. A tough shot.
Shoot the basketball.
Brent's trying to answer, and does.
Throws in the fourth quarter in that game, and to have been just awful if you were a Pacers fan having to watch them.
Notice had 49 in the fourth to make it interesting.
Yeah. It was
quarter tonight. McDermott hits past Gobert with the first free throw. Forbes is a guy you'd like to see get a good look.
Yeah.
Russell watching Jones. Jones still puts it in.
Johnson's 1, Devin Vassell 2, Trey Jones is 3.
Towns lines up 32. Spurs get it up quick after a made basket. Jones. Oh, Collins.
You've got to recognize who the most dangerous person is in handling. This has been a clinic so far for this team.
Towns inside, Gobert.
I mean, it's 62% for this San Antonio team, so there aren't a lot of rebounds to be had. And Sohan again. No, Jeremy Sohan very much. He's a Baylor guy, so yeah, he played at a blue blood school. Averaging 3 points a game coming into this game, so I think in the scouting report you could maybe overlook him if you're
trying to get going. Gets around the Gobert screen. Free throw line. Jay is good. Russell joining Karl Anthony Towns in double figures with
again. Doug McDermott flying out of that left corner, running 2-man game with Jakob.
Very confident after that win over Philadelphia. Pass inside, Gobert, the flush.
Still 6 minutes to go. There's plenty of time.
Eternity. Towns gets free for 2.
Here. What a great screen by... She's in a...
Momentum going now. Off the Spurs turnover. Towns, left hand, good. Going at Gobert. Oh, Stifle Tower with the block. Over to Towns. Towns driving. Oh, almost got the finish.
Towns is 6 of 11. He's got 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. You know, Michael, when does this become hero ball? When your team is not playing well, and it just seemed like
Spurs get first crack at it in the third quarter. Pirtle push shot good.
Here.
Not a good start on that first offensive possession. Good hands from Russell. Pirtle. Inside. Sohan, strong first half. Pirtle, no. Rebound. Right.
No, that is just silly to have Karl Anthony Towns throw that ball to Rudy Gobert in the middle from not being as what they saw against OKC. They couldn't guard Minnesota one-on-one.
Oh. Towns inside. Russell tried to make an extra pass. Now it's Towns driving on Sohan, lost the handle.
And it's his hand in the passing lane. Chris Finch is going to go to his bench here. There's just
up top once again. That is the third
game Sohan has. He's got 14 points, but he's
tough pass. Jones got to Sohan. Straight away three. Vassell, Kansas.
Did well.
Oh, the Spurs just look sharper from the get-go. Noel
joins the double-figure column.
Johnson getting
this up for him, though. Check in for Minnesota.
LeBron was the youngest, no surprise there. Followed by Durant.
Andrew's always been able to score. It's Zach LaVine and Andrew Wiggins.
With 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Johnson driving, hanging, and finishing. Richardson and look at a three. No. Edwards driving, can't fit. Lost the handle. Roby comes away with it. Johnson gets the finish. Primo.
How important it was going to be, and it was more of the same. It was ridiculous.
Tough shooting night. Forbes just got this a little bit earlier with Brian Tanky, COO of the Timberwolves, and Alex. But they have guys that are out here playing hard. McDaniels.
At the end, there was still 3.4 left on the clock, and North.
By the way, Alex Rodriguez is going to.
That's a great show, right? They do their fun.
Great job. Oh, Richardson.
Good. Jake McDaniels, yeah, cutting back. You know what? I'm not a.
Russell, mid-range, rolls in. Much longer he plays. Gets a look at a three. That won't go down. Shall receive.
In a single game by a single team. Number 7 against the Houston. Well, the Bucks did it against the Houston Rockets. How about that?
The number of things that they keep stats on.
So 10-22.
That's wild. Corner three, Russell switch.
Comes to the fourth quarter where a coach is stuck with the starting unit. Like his post-game press conference is going to be very interesting to him.
Russell in traffic draws the foul.
Don't watch a lot of Baylor basketball. I don't want to watch a lot of games for the Spurs. Yeah, I can't say that he really stuck out. You can see that he's a great athlete. I mean, you just why was he picked number 9? And so now you understand.
Right. Towns, and they call an offensive foul on Rudy Gobert.
Gus Johnson does a game. You just wow, it's a big game. And Iron Eagle's going to be
continue to do the Masters, continue to do NFL and CBS and the Super Bowl.
No, the stuff that he's been doing, he's like done 6 games in 8 days. Has Rudy Gobert won?
It's amazing.
He's national NFL. He's doing all these dates too,
and has the same enthusiasm.
Because it really got. There you go, D'Lo's jumper.